investor, Haywood Barber. Just doing a quick Bitcoin. Hey, you guys, I told you. Hey, replay viewers, thank you very much for showing up, whether you're on Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, wherever you are. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. My name is Haywood Barber. I'm a real estate investor. I'm a teacher. I'm a trainer. I'm a coach. I'm a coach's coach. Man, these blotches are real, right? Are these like AIDS spots or what? But look, the deal is right, y'all know that this thing with Bitcoin is going haywire, and I found out today that Bitcoin's actually been around since '09. And cryptocurrency's been growing, and there's new companies coming out all the time. And hey, hope you're doing well. Everybody is coming in. Thank you for coming in. But I just wanted to let y'all know that, the question now, I watch the financial news all day long, right? And I've been watching the financial news all day, most days before Bitcoin, because I have my own stake that I watch. But again, it's not to watch it for anything emotional, right? Because once again, I try and tell everybody, hey, Anthony, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, Mr. Barber? Hope all is well. I tell everybody, watch the financial news, not to put your emotions in it, but to be aware. First thing, you should do it anyway, just so that you teach your kids what to really be watching on television, not to be watching junk television, right? But then, so that you can start getting genuine ideas, right? Remember that ideas is money. The ether will actually give you ideas to create money out of thin air. And I know that that's for some people, not everybody, for some people that are entrepreneurs and that already believe in the optimistic thinking, know that already, right? All of us know that ideas is money, and a lot of times big money, real big money. But forget about that. But I want y'all to start watching the financial news so you can get yourself into a place where you're not thinking about hourly wages or $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a year. Let me explain something. If for 40, 50, 60, even $100,000 a year, I would never go to somebody's job. I just wouldn't do it. Not me. Not knowing that all the things that are out here, even before the internet got big, that you can do in order to make freedom type money, right? And I want everybody to really get an idea about freedom type money. Right? So I want you to start believing in yourself to a point where you know that you can get yourself and your family to a high level of being able to make money, and in some cases from thin air. But that's not what I'm talking about today. Bitcoin, right? And real estate and you. All of this is all possible. Bitcoin right now is at 18,000 and change, maybe 18,477. I can't even remember. And if you look at my glasses sometime, family, you can actually see. And look, I just finished setting up.
Give you the same return as if you bought a 10-year U.S. Treasury security.
And look, this is the financial news, right? I watch both the Fox Financial News. I watch NBC's Financial News, and I don't watch Bloomberg, but I listen to Bloomberg on iHeartRadio. But I want you guys to really get this. You can do a lot of things with Bitcoin even after the correction. And what is a correction is typically when it get blown up so much. It's called a balloon. You probably heard this term. It's a bubble. The bubble bursts, it corrects, comes down, and then creates what is considered a floor. And then from that floor is where it starts to track and trade again. And then the numbers start to rise up. But there's typically always a correction. Now, let me say this to you, right? Because if you get into something like Bitcoin or any kind of startup, and quite frankly, Bitcoin, the blockchain, everything that's going on with cryptocurrency, it's like a startup. And I'm not sure if any of you have ever jumped into any startups, but startups are very volatile in the beginning. Very, very volatile. So I don't know if most people have the stomach right now. Now, yesterday, I actually talked about a system called dollar cost averaging. And dollar cost averaging can be done over a weekly basis, a monthly basis, even a daily basis. And if I were you, I would get involved with cryptocurrency at some level of dollar cost averaging. So whatever number you pick, so if you pick your latte money, right? If you pick the amount of money that you usually spend on lattes every day. I know a lot of people, they don't have stock in Starbucks, which is bizarre to me. But you might decide that you buy lattes every day. So I would give up lattes or match it, right? If you don't want to give up your lattes, match it. If you want to lose weight, just give up your lattes. But if you want to match your latte money, so say your latte is what, $6, $7? So take $7 a day and put into cryptocurrency. Now, really, and believe it or not, it's very simple to open up a wallet. And if you want to do it with a network marketing company, there's some network marketing companies that are flying high with this cryptocurrency, and there's a few of them. So don't get all hyped up off of Bitcoin, because there's a few of them out there that's got some real strong legs, and they're going to really fly high, in my opinion. And now, no past results. You always got to say this: no past results has anything to do with future results. And saying that, there's some cryptocurrencies out there that I believe that have some serious strong legs that will do as well, if not better than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the first that has caught fire, the terms, everybody loves what it does. It is the currency. It's going to, and I'm going to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I see. Now, this might hurt, but this is what I see. Western Union, out. PayPal, if they don't get quick on being agile in terms of making mad moves, they'll be out, right? So Elon Musk, one of the founders of PayPal that sold it to whoever has it now, he made him and his buddy made their billion. They made $1.5 billion or something like that, and then they split it. And then Elon went and he bought something City, right, with the Solar City. And then he started his car company. I'm not sure which one came first, the chicken or the egg in that particular case. But let me explain. PayPal, out if they don't get with it. Western Union, definitely if they don't have quick legs in making adjustments with cryptocurrency, they're going to be out. Now, but you think about this too. Western Union would be smart to get into some kind of currency, cryptocurrency, buy into cryptocurrency. Now, I'm just thinking from a CEO or COO standpoint. If they would get in quick enough to even to build their own cryptocurrency, and a bunch of them are being launched all the time. So I just want everybody to understand that a bunch of them are being launched all the time. There was 2 or 3 that was trying to be launched yesterday. They got stopped because of some kind of regulations, some kind of filing, some SEC filing that they didn't do. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the bottom line. Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, blockchain, all of that, I'm going to actually put into a mini course. It's going to be really inexpensive, but it's going to be a detailed course. I'm putting money into cryptocurrency. I'm putting money into the education of cryptocurrency. I'm putting money into possibly even being at the launch of cryptocurrency as well. I'm even thinking about even getting involved with a couple of other companies. So I'm going to make sure that I put a course together that is going to be flat out fly for you, right? It's going to be flat out fly. So, and I don't know if you guys know what the word fly means, right? It's an 80s word. I was around when it started. I didn't start that one. I started a couple other words back in the 80s, but it's a term of it's good. I'm going to make sure that it's good and it's going to be solid. And it's going to be good, detailed information. I'm going to make it very inexpensive. And the reason why I'm going to make it inexpensive is because I want everybody to get involved with it. And you got to put some skin in the game so that you have some thought to it. But I'm going to make sure that I give you enough information so that if you want to do cryptocurrency, just Bitcoin, then go that way. If you want to do Litecoin, Ethereum coin, I know I'm saying it wrong, but I'm going to make sure that you have all the information. I want you to know if you want to do it with network marketing, if you want to do it with wallets, if you want to do it just on a pure server, period, by itself. I'm going to make sure you get all the detailed information, and I'm going to really put some serious information. I'm going to make sure that it's going to be ongoing too. Whatever I charge for this is going to be ongoing, right? And so I'm going to actually put some real estate investment training in it and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to make it a membership site, and I'm going to make it so that we get on once a month, and we all are talking about what we're doing, how we're growing, and you're going to have access to everything on the membership site, right? And it's going to be, look, I want to be honest with you right here, right now. A lot of people always talking about the ship has already sailed. I want you to know that this ship has not completely sailed out. It's in the harbor, right? It's moved out from the dock, but it's still in the harbor. Okay, bear with me. Bitcoin is the first one that has caught fire, right? Bitcoin is the first one that has caught fire. And I'm going to be honest, I'm Johnny come lately. I didn't mess with it because I'm managing my own stuff. I'm managing my stocks. I'm managing my portfolio. And you should be managing your portfolio. At some point, at least glancing at it so that you know what you're doing. I'm managing my parents. I'm managing my kids. I'm managing, right? So I'm taking care of my real estate investment training students and all. So I watch the financial news, but I wasn't a participant in the cryptocurrency as it was just starting to simmer. But now the sucker is balling. But I'm going to tell you, there will be a correction. Know that. There will be a correction. And a correction is where the dips come. The dips are good. Just like, and look, ladies and gentlemen, I said this yesterday when I talked about Bitcoin. In real estate, you make your money when? I want everybody to tell me when. When do you make your money in real estate? Come on, this is so fundamental, it's not even funny. You make your money when you buy. You don't make your money when you sell. You make your money on the buy. And if you buy intelligently, and that's what I want to teach you. How to play in this cryptocurrency game intelligently. Matter of fact, I think this is a perfect opportunity because I want to teach anyway the financial markets, right? I want to teach you. I want to teach, like me, I'm from the ghetto, right? I told a story yesterday where I used to be the only black guy, young black guy, for that matter, while reading the Wall Street Journal. And I'm not perpetrating, I'm reading it. Right? And I'm a slow reader, so sometimes it took me to read one specific article from the Wall Street Journal or from the New York Times all the way to where I was going. Because I was taught by my godfather that if you don't get the concept, if you don't get if you don't get the context of the content, reread it. And read in blocks of paragraphs. That's it. So I would go back and reread it. So I've been following this Wall Street thing when the Dow was in the thousands. I mean, I would even say that the Dow was in 3,000 range. And if you know now, the Dow is somewhere, I think 14,000. And it's had massive corrections. So anyway, but the money is made in real estate, as in the stock market, as in cryptocurrency, as in futures, as in commodities, as in puts and options, and all of it is on the buy. It's on the buy. You got to know when to get in. Now, sometimes that's the trick, but I'm telling you as a novice, please, I'm begging you, to keep your emotions out of the game. Don't be one of those people that's watching and looking at the stock market and try and be a day trader with cryptocurrency. Don't. That was my SEO guy. I just finished asking him what does he know about cryptocurrency. because it's on fire right now. So it's gonna be blazing for probably blazing like this for a little while. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Bitcoin might not be the survivor. It might not be. And if it is, that's great. Because no matter what, if you do what I'm suggesting, which is dollar cost averaging, and I am not a financial advisor at all. So please, I'm begging you. YouTube, we're gonna cut out right now. We're gonna cut out